everyone. This is Roberta Maselli, and
hi, I'm Elisabetta Mastrorocco. I'm a resident in the Humanitarian Research Hospital.
We are the first author and senior author of the last published paper in endoscopy. The title is Gender Authorship in Major US and European Journal. The gap is still unfilled. And we're here to make a short interview together to let you understand what's behind this topic and this paper. So I will make some short question to Elisabetta, so you will have the chance to know her a little bit better. And the first one is, how did you start? Why did you have this idea?
Right. First, we have to say that I have shared this project with all the female residents of my school, so I have to say thank you to everyone. And this study was running out in order to analyze with a scientific method the gender distribution in the scientific publication in the gastroenterology field. This was a teamwork, so as I said before, it involved all the female residents, and each one has a particular interest in a specific subfield of gastroenterology. We can say that the major are hepatology, EPD, endoscopy. So we have divided the study in two different parts. One was the analysis of all the published articles in the last 3 years, and the other one was the ongoing research published in clinicaltrials.gov.
So we also analyze the different topics in gastroenterology.
Yeah.
So, and what's the main outcome? I mean, we were analyzing clinical, preclinical, but also therapeutic endoscopy. So what's your comment on this about gender equality?
We found a significant gap between the therapeutic field of gastroenterology, we can say endoscopy in particular, and the more clinical field of gastroenterology. Why in this field, we can say that the best are hepatology and EBD, in which the possibility to publish for female author are very similar compared with male. While on the other side, for endoscopy, the possibility to publish is very, very low. The main percentage for a female in order to publish is almost 33% for the first female author and 22% for the senior female author. But we found also a significant difference between the European and the US journal, where the European journal presented higher possibility to publish for first female author compared to senior female author. And as we said before, there's also a difference between clinical and preclinical. In particular, females are more keen to publish in preclinical studies compared with clinical.
And what was surprising when we were analyzing the data is that we also found this correlation between the first and last author, the gender of first and last author. Do you want to make a comment on this?
Yes, we found a higher possibility to publish as a first female author when the senior is also a female author. When the senior author is a male, the possibility to publish is almost 30%. That is very similar to the percentage that we found as a first female author, but is lower if we compare with the percentage of the gastroenterologists that are almost 50% male and 50% female. But when we analyze the senior female author, the possibility to publish is almost half for female author and half for male author.
And this is more or less what happened also with this study, because we are women and we are first and last author. So let's say that this is for all of us and for all the endoscopic community starting point. But what's next step?
The next step would be understand if this reflects the real interest of female physician or not. I can explain better. Now we know that female have less possibility to publish in endoscopy, but we don't know if there's no possibility for female endoscopy to publish or if there's less interest of female physician to research in endoscopy compared with other fields of gastroenterology. So we want to understand the real interest and if this gender gap is real or reflects only the different interests of male and female.
Yeah, I think it's a good point. I don't know if we will be able to objectively measure this one, but for sure we'll do our best for next future research together. And thank you, and bye.
Bye.